Coming up, you're going to discover how to actually set up push notifications so your users will actually want to say yes. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.co. You know, the place you go when you want action-packed content in the app business. And what I want to start doing more of is talking about retention, monetization, all these other factors. A lot of times I focus a lot on the growth, and what will happen when you just focus purely on the growth is you have a leaky bucket. So you drive downloads, but they just go away. So I want to talk about the other aspects of a successful app business, and that is retention, making sure people are continually coming back into your app. And the best way to do that is through push notifications. Now, I personally don't have hardly any push notifications set. Only a few select apps like News have push notifications. A lot of times I don't have it, but it is still the number one way to get people back into your app. So let me walk you through an example of an app that I feel like is doing it really, really well. But before I do, I also want to tell you the normal way that people are doing push notifications is right on load, right? You load and you get the templated pop-up that says, hey, would you want to allow push notifications? Do not do that. Do not do that. It is horrible. I always say no. People forget sometimes. Think about a user who downloads your app, forgets about it, runs it again, and says, what was this app about? Oh yeah, you want me to allow push notifications? I don't even know what you do. So first engage the user and then ask for the push notification at the right time. And I'll show you of an app that's doing it really well. Let's get to it, all right? All right, let me show you a new app that I really like from a intro, like walk onboarding experience, and also from a notification experience as well. So this is called Wake Out. This is the Wake Out app. It was featured. That's how I started to realize it. But it gives you morning routines to wake up really quickly, right? It's all meant for the wake up, all right? So you understand that I'm going to use this right when I wake up, okay? So they've got this, the routine every morning. Cool. Here we go. Never miss your workout. With your permission, we'll notify you when you scheduled your wake out. Okay, hit next, allow. Of course, I'm gonna allow it, and then boom, it asks me for the time. Well, I normally wake up at 6 o'clock, usually around 6. And then first, what time do you want to wake up and wake out tomorrow? So I set the time, done, cool. It will notify me at this particular time. It asks for the time to notify me, and then it asks, hey, can I notify you first? Not just a pop-up that says, hey, will you allow for push notifications? Like, come on, don't just do that pop-up right away. So that's the best way of doing an onboarding experience, and also asking for the push notification. All right. With that, I will end with this. 2 things to promote so you don't have to watch this anymore. First is App Masters Academy. If you want to see our entire playbook of how we do growth and how we're now talking about monetization, things like that, and retention, it is appmastersacademy.com, appmastersacademy.com. And lastly, we're coming to LA, people. If you're in California, I hope to see you there. This is an event that's limited to just 30 people. And what we're going to do is really build connections. So day 1 is going to talk about all about growth, presentation, speakers, and then each attendee will actually be able to get up, tell us about what you're working on. And so it's sort of like breaking the ice. And day 2 is going to be immersive mastermind roundtables. This is the beauty of the event. I needed day 1 to break the ice. I need that format to just break the ice, make sure everybody feels comfortable. But day 2 is when the breakthroughs happen. And one of my friends who came to our Santa Cruz event was like, Steve, this was phenomenal. I talked to 4 different people about things I was working on, and that 4th person, I had that major breakthrough. So the event is formatted in a way to make sure you build lasting connections with everybody's there. It's been a phenomenal experience for me. I know nothing about events. I just believe in connections so much that I thought I could do this at an event and make sure that lasting connections are actually built. And with 2 events in, I know they are. So I hope to see you there. It is appmasters.co/events. You can check out the LA one. We're going to be in Bali and New York as well, but be there in LA February 21st and 22nd. February 21st and 22nd in LA at masters.co/events. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.